What's up, guys? This is the True Hookah King, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about some myths. The reason I call them myths is because I've tried them, and I don't see a difference. One of the myths is with the foil. Okay, they say that you should use the foil shiny side down. I don't think I ever stated that you should use shiny side down when you're packing hookah, and if I did, I totally meant it as a joke. I don't think it matters. I've tried both. I've tried shiny side down and shiny side up, just to see if anything would happen, and nothing happened. So when I use the foil, either way is fine. I'm telling you right now. I don't think there's any law of physics that will say if you put the charcoal on top of a piece of foil with shiny side down, it'll reflect more heat into it or keep it heated more, or anything like that. I don't think it matters. Now, a screen. Screens can be used. And they work. But the screen, I don't really like to use too much. Just because of the fact that, I don't know, I just like to stick to the foil. I think, in my opinion, the screen doesn't really heat up the charcoal like I like it to, like soon enough, you know? But of course, that's just my opinion. Screens work fine. They're great, you know? Another myth about hookah is more than one sheet of foil. If you're using that, Reynolds wrap, heavy duty, you're not going to need more than one sheet of foil. I mean, if you're using stuff that just keeps ripping and ripping and ripping every time you try to pack a bowl of hookah, I could see maybe why you would use two to reinforce it. But other than that, it's not needed. So that's another myth. I'm trying to think of some more. Okay, here's another one. The myth that you want to pack the hookah in the bowl. You don't want to do that. I mean, if you do pack it in and kind of push it in there, well, this is what will happen. Either one, it can burn. Two, it won't smoke that great. And three, you probably won't be able to burn. I won't smoke as long. Either from the burning or because it's so packed in there, it can't heat up the rest of the juices that are in the hookah. So that's why it's good to kind of sprinkle it in there. You know what I mean? And not, push it down in there. Another thing is these small hookahs. Okay, I have a small 3-hose hookah. You've probably seen it. Now the thing with that one is it works good, but I would prefer a bigger vase for a 3-hose than what I have. It's pretty small. It still works good. The reason I prefer a bigger base is, maybe not just a bigger vase, but maybe a little bit taller. The thing I've noticed with small hookahs is they work good. Small hookahs work fine. The thing I've noticed with small hookahs is if you have like more than one hose on a small one, it can actually taste a little warm and a little hot. So the best thing to do is to put ice in it, in my opinion. Now with my 3 hose, with 3 people smoking, it does work. It works quite well. But it's also hard because the base is so small. If you're trying to hit and the other 2 people take a hit too, it's kind of hard to get a lot of smoke. So that's why I prefer a bigger base that can hold more smoke in it, so when you hit, you can actually get, a good amount of smoke. Other myths of hookah I can't really think of right now. I've heard that, lots of crazy things. One thing that I'd like to bring to your attention while I have time is watch the amount of smoke I get from this, okay? That was really decent. That was really good, actually. With this hose, okay? It's a pretty big hose, pretty heavy. Now watch what happens. Now, let me show you the other hose that I'm going to use. Okay? Look how big this is compared to this one. Okay? Notice the difference in size. This hose is a lot bigger, wider than this one, than this Cobra head. Now I'm going to use this Cobra head and watch how much smoke I get when I use this one. Still a decent amount, right? But as you notice, the bigger hose I got a little bit more from it. That could be anything, really. It could be because it's wider, so you get more pull through it. It could be that this one, just for whatever reason, doesn't just pull that good. Maybe when it was made, something's kind of clogging it up. Now, not with this one. This one actually is pretty good. The more that I use this, the better it smokes. So, see, like right there, it's a lot better. Pretty good pull, huh? I've had hoses before that when I hook them up and I try to inhale them, I'm not getting any smoke, like hardly at all. I mean, I could sit there and like do like a minute rip on it, and like I'll just get like little clouds like this, and it's like, what the heck, I've even had some where I've tried washing out, like you're really not supposed to do that, but blow water through them, and it's hard to blow the water out. There's something in it clogging it. I don't know what it was. So just be aware of that. Just blow into it. Make sure you got good airflow through it before you buy a hose. If you buy it offline, it should be pretty good. But some smoke shops can be kind of scandalous, But, another thing is... Oh, what was I going to say? I had another one. I was going to mention it, and I forgot. Well, I can't think of it. But, yeah. The hookah hoses, they're good. They're usually pretty decent if you get them off the internet. That's all the myths I can think of for now. till I can think of more. I'll redo them. This has been True Hookah King. Till next time.